All right, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Araxos, Greece. Welcome to the Citation Longitude. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Feels like it's been a long time. Looks like we've got some company in looks like a citation. Yeah, cool. Who is this? Let's check this thing out. Pacifica Airlines. Okay, long way from home, Pacifica Airlines. But yeah, we got another citation on the ramp here at Araxos, which is, it's like way west of Athens, but on the same island in Greece as Athens. This is a freeware airport, and this music is freaking terrible. Anyway, welcome. What's going on? What do we got? Noob Killer, what's up? Don't do it VR. Do it by using regular way. Well, this is the regular way, sir. Don't do it VR. Well, that would defeat the purpose of the channel. Anyway, what's up, Noob Killer? Hey, JJ, what's up? Hey, what's up? Anon, also, hey, what's going on, Anon? Who is that lovely looking citation over there on the ramp? Anon, is that you? As I change this music, because it's not good. Don't like. All right. There we go. That's better. Yeah, so tonight we're going to take the longitude and we're going to go from Araxos, Greece to Bodrum International, which is Bodrum, Turkey. So I've never been to either of these airports in the sim or in real life, obviously, but we're going to go for it. Anon, it is I. Excellent. We do have the time set back to, it's like noon-ish, I think, sim time, just because I thought we might get some nice views. Looks like the weather is, if I was on the ground, I would say this looks convective, but we'll check the weather and all that good stuff before we get out of here. But anyway, Anon, nice. Okay, so Anon's going to fly along. Yeah, folks, I've started posting the routes in the members only section over in Discord. So if you guys want to fly along, check that out. Anyway, yeah, so longitude. It's been a while. It feels like it's been a long time. Longitude, and also pretty nice looking freeware scenery. Now, this airport, from what I can ascertain, I can use such a large word, is mostly a military airport. But this area of the airport where we are right now looks to be the civil part of the airport. And on the fact that you spawned in here kind of validates that. So that's awesome. And I'm not sure how this is going to go because you haven't flown this baby in a long time, for too long. You and me both, brother. You and me both. So, all right. Well, without further ado, and on that note, let's get things going. Let's see. It's kind of standard with every aircraft. We need batteries on. And we have external power available. So we'll go ahead and turn that on. And we're going to turn these lights down. It is really bright. And I remember that from the longitude. Like, the lighting is awesome, but it's really bright, kind of by default. And we have already put fuel and passengers on board, so that's cool. And we do have an APU on this aircraft, so let's start the APU. Let's go ahead and turn the safety sign on. The seatbelt sign can come on. Everything else can go the way it is. Standby power can come on. Awesome. All right. Well, we got through that. Anon, you got batteries, but that was about it for 5 minutes. You loaded the FMC, but it took another 5 to work out how to load the airways. So I'm not laughing at you. I hear you, man. It's different. It's not a 7.3. It's not an Airbus. It is a G5000, which is amazing, but yeah, it's a little different. Let's go to our summary page here. First thing now this isn't, none of the videos on this channel are tutorials. Such an amateur. Yeah, me too. None of these videos are tutorials, but what I like to do is go in and put in my performance numbers, including. Actually, that's not what I like to do. First, disregard that. We'll edit that out. That'll come out in editing. Let's go to our flight plan page. Now that the APU should have been started. And it is. APU is at 100% RPM and 307 EGT. Excellent. So APU is on and the bus tie is open. Cool. You almost had a Sun Express 737 over there. Yeah, go for it with the 7.3. I think that's appropriate. All right. So origin today is Lima Golf Romeo X-Ray Araxos. And I'm just following. So we're on VATSIM. Now there's no coverage obviously because it's kind of the middle of the night Greece time. But we are on VATSIM, so why am I going into that? I don't know. Anyway, so Araxos, and then we're going to go to Bodrum, which is Lima Tango Foxtrot Echo. Enter. And then from Araxos, it's going to be the Core 3 mic departure. We're going to use runway 36 left, and that's all in. Cool. So we can load the departure, and then just go on with our flight plan here. So from core, and so this is where you had trouble loading the airway. If you hit the fix, hit load airway, and then there you go. So from core, it's Uniform November 604. Uniform November 604, and then the exit point is Saussure. Where's that? There it is. Let's load that. From Saussure, it is the Uniform Golf 802 airway. So let's load that. G5000 makes it so easy, right? I mean, this thing is... it's just amazing. And then off of that, the Izmir VOR, Uniform Golf 80. Load that. I think with the release of SU13, there's going to be the ability to import flight plans. At least that's what I think I read. Uniform Golf 80. So you can import flight plans directly from SimBrief into at least the 3000, the 5000, maybe the 1000 too. Which would be nice. To Okesa. I'll load that. And then from there, we're on to the arrival, which is going to be the Okesa 1 Juliet. So let's go to our procedures page, arrival, Okesa 1 Juliet. Runway is going to be 28 right. Load that. And then let's go ahead and load up the approach. Not activate it, we'll just load it. ILS Victor 28 right. I think I liked the ILS Whiskey 28 right. Yeah, I think I like the whiskey. I do like whiskey, but I like the ILS Whiskey also. ILS Whiskey 28 right. And we'll take vectors and we'll just load it, not activate it. We'll say okay, and that's good. All right, cool. You got it loaded correctly. Awesome. Yeah, I've got to think about it about 10 times the first time I fly this airplane again, too. I did do a test cold and dark startup in 2D just to see if I could remember how to do it. And it took a minute. So performance-wise, weight and fuel, let's just go to our takeoff page. Sync the fuel on board. Might be a little heavy for what we've actually got, but that's fine. Takeoff weight at 29,585 pounds. This is showing 31,000 pounds. I'm going to say that's okay. Let's go to our takeoff data. Sync the weather. Use the outside temperature. And then accept the takeoff speeds with a rotation speed of 111 knots at flaps 1. Awesome. That's it. We're done. We're pretty much done loading all that up. So anyway, JJ, pretty sure you already can import from SimBrief into the G5000. Oh, maybe you can. Yeah, if you're on the beta. Yeah, so you're getting a sneak preview of what the rest of us can do. So I did not get the beta SU13 just because no. Let's go ahead and get our squawk in here, which is gonna be 2000. Yeah, man, I did not go with the beta. But yeah, if you I'm gonna try here 122.8. Okay, now we're on Unicom. Yeah, so if you have the ability at JJ to import SimBrief, that means you're on the beta, and this came with SU13. Cool. All right, we're ready to go. Aside from a couple of things here, let's go back to our flight plan. What I like to do is enter in a... no, actually, I don't think we need to do that. TechBoo, 4,800 feet. Should show up here as 4,800 feet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lost all my charts. Lovely VR. Yeah, okay, so that altitude at TechBoo, which is the FAF, is already in there, so that is actually just perfecto. All right, cool. I'm happy with that. So we're going to get good VNAV guidance. What else did I want to do? Let's set up our final cruise altitude today, which is going to be flight level 450. I'm just going to go ahead and spin that in here. We're not on ATC, so we're just going to go ahead and go for it. I'm not sure why it's skipping hundreds of feet. Anyway, 45,000 feet, flight level 450 is in, heading off of 36. Sorry, which runway are we departing? 36 left is heading of 359. There we go, 359 is set. Cool. Yeah, I thought about getting the beta, but then I also thought I kind of like how stable my sim is right now, and yeah, we're just not going to do that. So anyway, that's it. So let's go to Bodrum, Turkey. Let's turn our anti-collision lights on, recon lights on, and start the engines. What say ye? I said we're going for it. Start number 2. Nice. I love this thing. It's like a little airliner, but for the common people. Like these incredibly wealthy Greek, let's see, it's a wealthy Greek family that they own a shipbuilding company. So we are flying some wealthy Greek shipbuilders from Araxos to Bodrum for a very important business meeting to discuss the delivery of their latest 400-foot mega yacht. How about that? Cool. All right, number 1 is stable. Let's start 2. Or let's start 1. Number 2 is stable. Let's start 1. Don't. Yours isn't crazy stable right now. Lots of jitters at JJ. That's what I sort of read over on the Flight Sim forums, which has further kept me from even wanting to get into this beta. And I think I learned my lesson with the last beta too. I'm not messing with it. Cool. All right, number 1 is starting. Start lights out. We got our stabilizer trim set kind of in the middle there, gears down, all that looks good. APU can come off. And external power can come off. And we're good to go. I think I just heard somebody break squelch over on Unicom, so that means that our mic is working too. So we're gonna back taxi eventually here, down. Well, yeah, we'll just back taxi down. Is there a taxiway on the other side? I guess we can cross over. It looks like this is 1-8 left. What is this? What the heck does that even mean? On civil aircraft are permitted to taxi only at the indispensable minimum engine speed. What the heck does that even mean? So I guess we need to go slow. I think what we'll do is we'll cross over 1-8 right and then taxi down 1-8 left, so we don't have to back taxi down. That sounds good to you guys. Anon, oh, sorry, I already read that. Cool. All right, well, I think we're ready to go. Let's just get out of here. Super fun flight tonight. Nothing in this one, just for the hell of it. Why not? Tuesday night, right? Just, let's go. Araxos traffic. November 1202 Romeo is going to be taxiing to 36 left. Leaving the civilian apron now at Araxos. All right, let's go. Aviation Geek, what's up, man? How are things? How's life? Where are you? Over here, we're trying to remember how to fly a Cessna Citation Longitude. So the flight director is probably going to need to be on. But we also need to arm the auto throttles too, right? There we go. Auto throttles are now armed. That's a thing on this aircraft. We have auto throttle. So that's cool. Aviation Geek, man, is going good. It's going really good. It's going really busy at work. Which is why things have been choppy with like Discord and streams and trying to get stuff set up and whatnot. But it's all good stuff. So yeah, life's good. Knock on wood. There's some. Yeah, work stuff, personal life stuff, family stuff. It's all it is all conspiring against me. But in a good way. I mean, it's all good stuff, right? I mean, it's what we do. Why are our taxi lights not on? Oh. What did that chart say? We have to taxi at minimum indispensable speed? I'm going to claim ignorance and say I don't know what the hell that even means. We're taxiing at like maximum indispensable speed. Must be a Greek thing. I don't speak Greek. So we're going to cross 36 left and then back taxi down 36 right, because that's the only way to get where we need to go. How's the Aero? You tell me. I don't know. I haven't seen it in weeks. I'm supposed to fly it on Sunday, but the weather was crap. Araxos traffic, longitude 1202 Romeo is crossing 36 left, and then we're going to back taxi down 36 right for departure off 36 left. And clear left and clear right. We're all good. Yeah, I'm supposed to fly on Sunday, and of course the weather was just abysmal this weekend. I was supposed to shoot practice approaches with me partner, and we both decided that we didn't really want to shoot practice approaches in low IFR conditions. Or even IFR conditions, since neither of us are proficient. We're both current, but no way.
Traffic.
There's Anon.
Golf citation, Golf Alpha November, Oscar November is going to be back taxiing with 18 left.
You know what we didn't do?
Behind the passing citation traffic. Araxos.
Nice. You know what we didn't do is set the freaking altimeter. 1-2 is the altimeter. There, that's set. And we'll just set this to match the. There we go. Because that's set to inches of mercury. So 1012 is now set. Rookie. And winds are calm, by the way. Winds are calm. So on departure, we should probably take a look at this departure because the speeds are kind of key. It doesn't want you over, I think, 210 knots in the initial turn. That's set in there. And then 230 knots in the secondary turn. So we're going to be going kind of slow, but climbing like a bat out of hell because we're going to be pitched so far. Well, we're going to be pitched up. But yeah, I have a feeling that we're going to be climbing like a bat out of hell because of these slow speeds. Let's see. I don't know. Space Ghost Seeker, what's up, man? Glad to see you flying your mom. Oh my god, I'm sorry, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, Space Ghost Seeker, wow. I mean, deepest condolences. I have no words, man. I'm sorry to hear about your mom. That, yeah, we're all, wow, sorry. Whatever, you know, hit me up on Discord if you want to chat, DM me. I mean, it's about you right now and your family, but I can say that I went through it. very, very, very recently. So if you, I mean, I'm sure you got family and friends around to talk to, but if you need to chat at all, hit me up on Discord, brother. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's an impossibly hard thing to go through, and I have no words other than to say I'm sorry, man. Yeah, bro. I mean, if the stream can provide 0.00001% enjoyment, then there you go. Just take those things as you can get them, I guess, is my only advice. Just whatever can give you a little bit of comfort at a time, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's go. Landing lights on. Let's get out of here. Taxi light can come off. Recog lights automatically come off for some reason. Araxos traffic. Longitude 1202 Romeo is going to be departing 36 left. And then flying a turn off to the west. And then back east here at Araxos. I don't know how better to describe that other tthan that. And let's see. I mean, we're going to go all right off the ground. We're going to go, first of all, in toga mode. We're going to go flight level change and then pretty quickly into nav mode, and then autopilot is going to come on. And I'm hoping this will maintain... didn't even have flaps set. Man, it's been a long time. What a rookie. And then hopefully it'll maintain 210 knots in the turn. Okay, cool. VR 110 knots. Let's go to Bodrum, Turkey. No cast messages. Let's go. All right. Toga's in chat, everybody. Anon, hopefully you'll do better than I do on this takeoff roll.
Golf Oscar November, position Golf Oscar November, lining up runway 18.
Alright, there's VR, rotate up onto the flight directors, positive brake gear up. This is going to happen fast. Flaps up. Flight level change. Nav, autopilot. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, massive stutter there. Alright, 200 knots is set in the climb. Where's the gear? Gear's up. Flaps are up. I think we did it, folks. I think we did it. Here we go. We're going to make a big turn to the left here. It's going to be like a big teardrop. Whew. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god. You guys like the smash button for this. There goes the Araxos airport. Just beautiful. All right, let's go back inside to make sure we're not making a mess of things. Yeah, we're kind of creeping above that 210 knot speed limit. Why? Well, you know what? We're just going to leave it. We're not exceeding it by that much.
Araxos traffic, citation Golf Oscar November is going to be departing runway 36 left. It's going to be on the Corinthians green light departure. Araxos.
Watch the speed limits, Anon. Holy crap, we exceeded. I'm not sure we can not exceed the speed limit in this aircraft. I don't think ATC would be giving us too big of a problem. I don't know. Maybe they would. In the turn. We could actually probably watch Anon's departure from here. If he's on the roll. I'm trying to look at the runway. And this is what the SID has you do, too. You kind of do a teardrop and then around to the east. Oh, I see Anon. I don't know if you guys can see that little dot down there. Hold on, we can see him from the window. See him? There he goes. He's off. That's awesome. What are we doing here? All right, now we're slowing down to 10. All right, I can turn the landing lights off. Let's turn the seatbelt signs off as well. Non-smoking sign can come off. You guys go smoke them if you got them. There goes Anon. You can see him just over the top of the tablet in the climb. And we're doing like 6,000 feet per minute too, because the speed limit here is max 230. It says it's at 210. Okay, well, you know what? We'll leave it. It's fine. Where'd he go? Uh-oh, I lost him. Stick our head out the window. Ah, he's probably behind us now. Anyway, that was pretty cool. Anon, we saw your departure. Oh, man. Mike, I should have flown into Nashville. There wasn't an event, though, right? All right, we should have set standard a long time ago. Also, I'm sure standard is much lower than 18,000 feet. Yeah, it still wants us at 230 knots. Well, we'll go to 230 knots and climb at 3,000 feet per minute. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't know there was an event. Yeah, this is pretty crazy that we're climbing still at 230 knots. We could delete that, but I'm just going to leave it in. Why not? We'll fly the SID. 2 months, though, man. Micah, thank you so much for your support. Holy crap. 2 months. That is awesome. Everybody, if you haven't already, you should go check out Micah's channel. Micah, I've been a supporter of Micah's channel now for, I think, about a month now, officially, monetarily, that is. But otherwise, for a long time. And Mike is a good guy. So you guys should check out his stuff. And he has good content. Oh, we all know Flight Simmer is off. Yes. We're both off on that crazy departure. And we're still just doing sync the heading bug. I mean, this has us at 230 knots. For a long time. I mean, we're going to be at our cruising altitude before too long. Whatever. Aviation Geek, you just left Nashville in real life. Oh, awesome. You've been plane spotting? You got any pics? If you got any pics, Aviation Geek, and you don't mind, I'd love to see them. Mike, no event, just controlling for practice. Okay, cool. I should probably ask you, maybe we can coordinate, because I haven't had a sidestep in a long time. So we should coordinate these kind of things. Man, I love this airplane. Except when I can't adjust the view properly, then I don't like it. I tried to get cabin views today using the old trick of, you can go into that cameras.config file and kind of hack it a little bit, but it didn't work. You know what I'm going to do? Let's go manual speed mode, and we're climbing at an insane rate here. Let's go at least at 250 knots. But yeah, we should coordinate this. Huge announcement coming soon. Yes, Micah. I'll let you give any kind of hints or previews or whatever you want to give on that one. But yes, and it is huge. You all are going to love it. Which, by the way, your sub count went down. You were at 8497 and it dropped to 8494. Like, how rude. That sucks. Just don't watch it, man. I never watch mine. I don't even know what's VR SimPilot sub count at. It's probably dropped about 200 since the last stream. I don't know. I don't watch that stuff because it'll drive you nuts. You had 2 citations flying tonight. Oh, awesome. Pika, what is going on? Pika, cringe. Hi. Hi, question mark. Hi back at you, exclamation point. What's going on? Welcome. Have we passed? Yes, okay. I think we can go. Yes, we can climb at 270 knots now. We'll go back into managed speed. But anyway, Pika, what's going on? Your channel name is a little different. Yes, it is a little different. That's cool though. Micah, you just want your 80. Oh, you got a milestone number in mind. Gotcha. All right, so we went back into managed speed mode, and now we're waiting for the aircraft to pitch for 270 knots, and then back up we go. I don't like that SID. I would rather not fly that SID before again. And I'd also rather not have Navigraph hose me like this. Why are you hosing me? So that I can't see the freaking world map. There we go. Cool. Let's put our little aircraft, our own ship, as ForeFlight likes to call it, up there, and we are on our way to Bodrum, which is way over here in Turkey. And apparently this is a pretty cool looking flight, and so far so good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm loving it. Isn't that the old McDonald's slogan? I'm loving it, or something like that? Was that Burger King? I don't know. Damn, that looks good. Damn. MSFS. A little choppy though. Why are you stuttering? Why are you stuttering? Oof. Why do we have the stutters out there? Anyway. Aviation Geeky posted a video of an Alaska 739 taking off runway 31. Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be awesome to see, man. Pika, I'm just gonna call you, man, I'm calling you Pika. Sorry, Pika. The truth is, the channel is the second one you created. Cool. I'll have to check it out. What do you stream, or what videos do you have? What is your content style? Yes, I'm in the United States. I am in the Washington D.C. metro area, just outside of Washington D.C. in the Northern Virginia area. So yes, I will tell you USA and even my general location. But not my address, unless you want to send me a lot of money. It was just a float time they needed to get out. Oh, because of using 3-1. Okay, is that rare? I don't know Nashville that well. Is that rare? Yes, I am. Pika Pika. I was born in the United States, and I am a United States citizen. So yes, I am American, and yeah. I'm proud of it. But yeah, no, I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding. But yes, I am an American. Although I can do some horrible accents that are from other countries, if you would like me to. Although I don't think I'd fool anyone in making them think that I'm from any other place in the world other than the United States. Maybe Canada. Maybe. Probably not. Although I love Canada, don't get me wrong, my Canadian friends. Beautiful. The Greek Isles. Someplace I would like to travel to one day. I've never been fortunate enough to visit, but there are so many amazing places to see. I think I would like to see Greece. Maybe by aircraft, maybe by private citation longitude, maybe by chartered yacht. And don't worry, I'm not going to get on my yacht kick again. But I think that's the way to see Greece, is by a crewed yacht with a professional skipper and, oh my gosh, a chef and a full crew of people waiting to attend to you as you bounce about the Greek Isles. Is this Athens? No, not yet. Athens is further to the east. So we have about 5,000 feet to go. Wow, that's a lot of deleted messages. Holy cow. Do the accents? Don't do the accents. It's only used for severe crosswind situations. The accent? Oh, the runway. Gotcha. Aviation Geek, winds seem calm here today. Gotcha. Russ, what's up? What's going on? Russ Lowers, hey, just wanted to let me know that you love the streams. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Russ. Damn, that's what keeps me going. Thank you. That and the fact that this is just fun. Awesome. Glad you like the streams. Thanks for popping in chat, man. What's going on? What are you doing tonight? It is a Tuesday evening here in the United States of America on the East Coast. And yeah, I found myself with several hours to stream. So here we are. But yeah, Russ, man, thanks for popping in. What's going on? Pika, oh, you're from Brazil. Awesome. What part? Well, don't, get specific, but what north, south, east, west, Rio, Brasilia, what part in general, if you don't mind, and it's okay to not tell. Mike, yeah, winds were calm when you logged into VATSIM. Now it's 340 at 3, so still calm. How are we doing up here? We've got our beacon on and everything else is off. Everything else is good. This aircraft is just pretty darn simple to fly, to be honest with you. I mean, I can make it look hard, and I probably did. But for you guys, this aircraft is simple to fly. I'll make any aircraft look really, really hard to fly, like this one. But in reality, this is probably one of the easiest aircraft in the sim. Actually, this is even easier than the CJ4 because it's got auto throttles. I mean, it's fun as hell, and it looks good, and it's performant, and it's got a G5000 system in it that it's almost making me drool inside of my VR headset. Yeah, it's pretty easy and fun to fly. Anon, where is Anon, Flight Simmer? He should be crawling up our APU. Oh, I see him. Why are we turning? Did I do something? No. Okay, good. That's every time we take a bank, when I'm in an outside view, I think, what the heck just happened? No, we're still in climb, FMS, autopilot's on, flight level change. We're maintaining Mach 0.8, and auto throttle is armed. Out select up to 450. Cool. Okay. Anyway, I thought I saw Anon's contrail. I do. I see it. You guys see right over the top of our vertical stabilizer. If you continue the line up from the vertical stab up, you'll see Anon and his contrails. Oh, there he is. Cool. So, anyway. Micah, you want to know my address? Hit me up in DM. I'll tell you. Mike, I'll give you my address. Only if you want to mail me a check. If you should keep, what is the next yacht stream? You think we need more of them? Aviation Geek, that may be a stream between you and I. Then I think that people hate the yacht, so I would love to do another yacht stream. People hated the yacht stream. It was rebellion. There were dislikes. There were comments. I'm not gonna say there were personal threats, but close. But yeah, man, Aviation Geek, I'm with you. I love that yacht. I actually haven't re-downloaded it after I reinstalled the sim. All right, we're about to level off here, and then we'll be in cruise. Cool. Pika Cringe. Remember a live broadcast from a Brazilian aviation channel that you ended up traumatized by, I think. Well, you may be traumatized by this one too. It is a chemtrail. Yes. Anon has the chemtrails deployed. Here, we'll deploy our chemtrails as well. Here. Chemtrails deployed. Uh-oh. The F-22 command didn't work? What? Micah, you don't need my address. You already have it. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hey, JJ, you love the yacht, too? Oh, that's two. All right. Aviation Geek and a JJ. Maybe you may get a personal invitation to an unlisted yacht stream. Damn, this sim looks good. Doesn't it, though? I mean, look at that. Yes! I will say, folks, today, whilst working and in between writing documents, which I have had to do a lot of recently for work, I opened up X-Plane for the first time in over a month, and I downloaded the latest, auto-downloaded the latest, what is it, 12.0 beta, 12.07 beta, whatever. So I'm now on the latest version of X-Plane on my PC. I just need about 2 days to remember how to stream in VR with X-Plane. Micah, none of the commands work for you. That sucks. Okay, well, that's Cloudbot doing what Cloudbot does. All right, well, sorry, man. How about exclamation point, METAR, space, Lima Tango Foxtrot Echo. Does the METAR command work? I don't know. Russ, any suggestions on a good VR flight to use in Flight Sim? I mean, man, Russ, I don't know. It depends on what, do you want to do, some low and slow in like a 172. Honestly, like island hopping is always fun. Like head down to the Caribbean and kind of hop around the islands. That's always fun. Or if you're in like the Citation, you can go out of Aspen or into Aspen. Do some flying into some mountainous terrains. Oh my gosh, where do we go? There, some of the Alpine airports are pretty fun. I forget the name of that one airport that we flew into in the 208 in the Cessna. Oh, come on. Famous high altitude airport where the runway is like a ski slope. I forget the name of it. Stuff like that. Try the landing challenges. Zach, what's this yacht that we talk about? The MV Poseidon, Zach. It's scroll way back in the channel history, several months, and you'll see the stream entitled MSFS/MSYS, that's Yacht Simulator. And we cruised at a semi-displacement speed of I don't know how many knots, 15 knots maybe, around Bora Bora. We encountered some heavy seas and high winds that rendered our rudders completely unusable. It was a hell of a good time, Zach. CST Gaming, what's going on? What's up, man? Again, you streamed directly in the middle of my workday, so I missed it. Good luck. You have more CTDs in X-Plane 12 in 3 days. Oh, okay. So maybe we'll not. Maybe we'll do a test stream or a test flight in X-Plane 12 first, and then try to stream it. Courchevel, Anon. God, how can I forget? Courchevel. Russ, you were asking about good places to go. Try anywhere to Courchevel. So we did flights, attempts to get to Courchevel in the Cessna Caravan, laden with fine brie and I don't know what kind of wine that was, fine wines. Our cargo hold was full, and we unfortunately were unable to escape the box canyon that we got ourselves into several times, and crashed. We crashed, I think, 2 caravans trying to get out of wherever we were departing from, and then I think we crashed 1 on the way in. So yeah, Russ, try Courchevel. Peak, unfortunately, your comments are not appearing. I see your comment. I see it, and yes, Anon, exactly. Make sure at the top of your chat thingy that you are set to live chat. That is the only thing that would cause that. There's absolutely nothing. We had someone else had this issue before, and there is absolutely nothing on this channel in the settings that would cause your comments not to appear. But yeah, Russ, man, check it out. The world is your oyster. The sim world is your oyster. There are so many good places to fly. How about Greece? How about this? How about pick some small airports in the Greek Isles and just do island hopping in in the Bonanza? I don't know. I don't know what kind of aircraft you have. If it's an airliner, if it's an airliner, you got your choice, man. How about, I don't know, what's that airport? Is it Innsbruck? Austria is a good one. So many challenging approaches that you can do. I don't know. In an airliner, just anywhere your heart desires. Man, that looks good. And let's see, Anon's contrails / chemtrails should be, I don't know, somewhere off to the west. Sim is looking good these days, though, folks. All right, time to top the descent. Yeah, we still got 12 minutes. Cool. Kind of a quick flight tonight. Mike, exactly. Live chat. Peak saying okay. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. Santos Dumont. Absolutely. Santos Dumont in Rio. It's not the main airport in Rio, but it's the one where the approach takes you out over that bridge. And then along the coast, yes, we actually did Santos Dumont on a, oh my gosh, it was a flight deck to sim, like members flight once in the Zibo, and man, that was a challenge. That was awesome. That was absolutely epic. Yes. Aviation Geek, I think that's the answer. Make sure that you have enough food for Aviation Geek, or your chats will not appear. Aviation Geek, what's for dinner tonight, and what's for snack? Inda, what's up? Oh, Inda, man, I'm sorry I can't read that, but welcome. Sorry, I don't. Yep, but welcome, Inda. What's up, man? Mike, keep up the good work. VR, SimPilot. We need more rain. Got to do that cloud seeding. Oh, okay. Well, let me turn on the cloud salting apparatus as well as the chemtrails. So we got it all right. We got chemtrails to make everybody forget about how bad life is, and now we're seeding the clouds to get out of this drought. I don't know if they're having a drought here in Greece or not.
Let me buy you a burger, bro.
JJ, man. JJ Stevens, what's up, man? Thanks for the dono, and I love how he read it. Let me buy you a burger, bro. JJ Stevens, man, that will do it. That will absolutely get me. That will get me a good burger, man. Hey, thanks for the generosity, man. That is that's epic and very timely. You got to be careful though, JJ. Aviation Geek may come and somehow steal the burger and probably turn it into like a burger with like an egg and bacon, and then another burger, and then like another egg or something, and make it like an epic mealtime kind of burger. JJ Stevens, man, thank you so much for the generosity. And for the burger, I'll tell you what, JJ, I will actually use that $7.77, and I'm gonna give myself a burger. And as I am consuming it, I will think of you, and then yeah, life will be good. But no, seriously, man, thanks for the dono. That's awesome. And I love the way Jeeves read that as well. The burger, excellent. Peak. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Aviation Geek, pizza and steak and lobster and cheese bread, loaded big. That's one. That's see, JJ, man. JJ Stevens, a burger is not enough for Aviation Geek. That would require like a burger made out of a steak sandwiched between two pizzas with lobster and cheese on top, and then a loaded baked potato on the side. And I'm assuming, Aviation Geek, that the salad is a steak salad. Gotta eat your vegetables, right? JJ, JJ Stevens, I will put some lettuce on top of the burger so that I get my share of vegetables, nutrition. Looking good. Yeah, so this isn't that long of a flight. I mean, it's not the shortest flight. We got 8 minutes to go to the top of the ascent, so cool. JJ, a burger, exactly right. A burger. You better not get it. Yeah, he ain't gonna get it. If I get a burger in my hand, it's gonna take a lot to pry that thing out of my hands. JJ, he's gonna have to date you to buy him that, and then it ain't gonna happen. Yep, nope. Pika, how many hours of flight? Not too much longer on the first leg. We're doing 2 legs. Oh my gosh, I forgot to mention 2 legs tonight. 2 legs. 2 legs for the price of 1. 2. So yeah, this flight, we are about 7 minutes, 40 seconds away from top of descent into Bodrum. But then we're going to go from Bodrum to a city on the west side of the island of Crete. Yeah, we got 2 flights tonight. Anon, I'm going to land on the 10s. I don't have that. We should actually start to look at the weather. Anon has a good point. All right, I don't know. I don't have that planned, but we can. LTFE weather. Uh-oh, there we go. Oh, yes, 130 at 6. Yes, all right, let's do a little bit of landing prep here. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's go. Yeah, I'll land, I'll take 10 right. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Never mind, I'll take 10 left. We'll take ILS Zulu for 10 left. Now what, here's the problem. What star does that correspond with? Stand by. It's not going to be that one. It's going to be this one. Yeah, we'll take ILS 10 left. What star are you going to be using? Well, maybe we just leave it set for the 2/8. That's a heck of a tailwind, though. 6, nah, we can handle that. I just don't have the right star set up for that. Stand by. I think we'll take the Okesa 1 Foxtrot. Yeah, I think it's going to be the Okesa 1 Foxtrot, and then we'll take 10 left. So yeah, so we'll change the plans. All right, it's going to be Okesa 1 Foxtrot, runway 10 left. Let's load it. And now, are we high on our... Now, yeah, so Okesa 1 Foxtrot, Anon, 10 left. Sound good? Pika, new sub. Thanks, man. Thanks for the sub. Don't know why that didn't show up as a notification, but I think Streamlabs is kind of screwing me. Cool. All right, we're actually at TOD, so we need to spin this down. Nope, that's too much. VNav. All right, we're going down. And we didn't brief any of this. Okesa 1 Foxtrot. We're overspeeding the heck out of the aircraft. It's all right. Throw some speed brakes in there. There we go. Cool. That was like getting a late runway change from ATC, but yeah, 10 left is now what we're aiming for. Now let's go to our procedures page. Approach. ILS Zulu 10 left. Vectors. We'll just load it. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. Let's do our performance based on the weather. Let's go back here. Let's go to our performance page. Landing data. 10 left. Weather. We'll load that. 085 at 4. Okay. Landing configurations will be flaps full. Landing data will accept the landing speeds. VREF is approach speed 128, VREF 116. Awesome. And it's 1010 on the altimeter. And what is the transition altitude on this? By ATC. Okay. brief up the approach here. Stand by and chat. Thank you. I guess I can actually go over here. Audio and radios. Nav 1 and 2 set to 109.3. 109.3 final approach course 102. Mr. Approach climbed to 2,050 feet. That's oddly specific. Then a right turn climbing to 5,000 feet. VOR and hold. Cool. JJ made some grilled chicken on the barbecue. Grilled and fried green beans and sliced potatoes. Oh man, curbside delivery, please. That sounds awesome. I got to get out of the panel here so we can see these awesome views. Pika, do I take some flights in Brazil? It's been a long time, but we have done some in the past. And head over to the Discord, Pika. VR flight suggestions if you've got any good routes and aircraft to use on those flights into Brazil. Yeah. Okay, transition altitude is 10,000 feet. So there we go. That's 1010. Makes it easy to remember. Sorry, got a lot going on all at once here. Flight plan, IMR, and then it's going to be to Okessa, which is up here, and then Arva at 5,000 feet. Yep, that's in. Optev at 4,000, Roxep 3,600. And then I would imagine that's going to put us right onto this. Roxep 3,600. Nice. Okay. All right. Cool. So this is looking good. Sorry, guys. You're going to follow me. Okay. Yeah. So it's going to be runway. What did I just say? Runway 10 left and the Oxea Oxay 1 Foxtrot is going to be the arrival that I'm using. Look at this. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like getting a little bit of a late runway. Well, it wasn't that late. Plenty of time to prep for it, but change up the runway. The wind's definitely shifted a little bit off of what SimBrief predicted, but cool. All right, looks like we're heading into Turkey at this point. Good. Pika, there was a Vietnam Airlines flight in Brazil that happened 2 days ago. A flight from Vietnam. That's awesome. It's got to be kind of rare, right? Probably not a very regularly scheduled route. Nice. Mike, one day you should see how high this thing will go for science, of course. That's a good idea. That'd be fun just to see how high and how fast it'll get there. Pika, goodbye. Have a good flight. Oh, awesome. Well, thanks for the sub. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you on another one soon. Pika, and definitely check out your channel. Let's see. Yeah, after Okessa, I think we'll go ahead and just vector ourselves. No, that should get us to Arvat. Excellent. Okay, that looks good. James, what's up? How's it going? It's going good. How you doing? How's it going with you? Hopefully everything is going well. Micah, you had a roast with potatoes and carrots in the crock pot. Classic pot roast, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, now that sounds good too. I mean, JJ, what you did on the grill sounds good. A crock pot roast with potatoes and carrots. So the carrots get all mushy, so you can't really tell that they're carrots. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Because I don't like raw carrots, but man, like mushy. Preset our altimeter here. 0. Like carrots that have been baking in the meat and potato gravy. Yes, thank you. Take it. James flew your first VR flight 2 days ago. It was different but cool. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, good for you, man. Oh, you once you go VR, you can't go back. Anon, be right back. Who is at the helm there? Kristen, what's up? Anon, who is at the helm of your aircraft if you are at the helm? Jeez, aren't thinking yachts. Who is in the flight deck? Because I don't see your contrails anymore. I fear the worst. And Kristen, what's going on? How are you? It seems like it's been a long time. But it actually probably is just a long time since I've streamed. But what's going on? Steve is at the controls on the flight deck. Okay. So we can actually spin this all the way down to 3,600 feet. Oops. There we go. That's the final approach fix. The missed approach altitude, again, as we were briefing this, is 5,000 feet. Again, the FAF is 3,600 feet. The MDA is 214 feet. Let's go ahead and put that in there. 214 feet. And that's it. Cool. So we're maintaining 300 knots in the descent. Why does that sound fast? No, that's what it's set to. All right, go VNAV. Man, that looks awesome. Ah, love it. Love it. Aviation Geek, once you go Food Geek, you have entered the world of Aviation Geek. You should start a channel that's like, I don't know, food and aviation. How do you mix food and aviation at the same time? All right, let's get these people. All right, non-smoking signs on. Put your Greek cigarettes out and put your seatbelts on. Our wealthy Greek shipbuilding family back there needs to sit down and clean up all of the ouzo bottles that they've scattered about the cabin. Ouzo is the devil's drink, by the way. Do not recommend. 0 out of 10 would not. Well, that's 0, right? 8 out of 10 would not recommend. 8 out of 10 because it tastes good. 2 out of 10 because I don't remember really what it tastes like. It's been ages. I'm sure there are other Greek drinks out there that are less potent than ouzo. And on top of descent. Great work, Steve. Oh, good job. You have a great first officer there. Uh-oh, Micah put a GIF in Discord for Anon. Aviation Geek, what kind of pizza do they serve on an airplane? Plain pizza. I don't know what kind of crazy music this is. Aviation Geek, you win a prize for the joke. You win a free copy of the Fly-by-Wire A320 Neo. Congratulations. I don't know. We're going chill hop. We're just going standard lo-fi music for the landing. How's that? Yes, that was getting a little berserk right there, wasn't it? Mike, I agree. That was nuts. So, here's some lo-fi landing music. Much better. All right. Well, this is the coast of Turkey, I guess, that we're flying over. I don't know. I don't know this area. My geography sucks. But it looks really, really good. I feel like we could do a yacht stream in this area. Ooh. Beautiful. I don't see Anon's contrails, but that's okay. Oh, this music is much better. Much more conducive to a nice, smooth landing. Again, approach speed is 128, VREF 116. And we will set our altimeters to standard at 10,000. I'm sorry, flight level 100. Beautiful. Like Aviation Geek, you're proud of that joke? Yes, I would be too. That's a good joke. Micah, you have a fear of elevators, but don't worry, you're taking steps to avoid it. Micah, if you didn't already own it, I would give you a free copy of the Zibo 738 for X-Plane, as well as a copy of the, what else could I give you? Give away too many copies of the fly-by-wire 320 Neo, but yes, you would win a copy of the Zibo mod for X-Plane. They're not charging for that, are they? I don't know. Aviation Geek, yes, please don't quit your day job. Anon, you forgot the 10s will bring us just over the water. That's good, right? Isn't that what we want? Oh, this should be a beautiful approach. Looks like our thrust levers are pretty much at idle. Although that N1 doesn't indicate idle thrust, but that's all right. 300 knots. Looking good on our VNAV profile. We should have our... Oh yeah, here's some lo-fi music with all the clicks and pops. Better than whatever that other thing was. It's pretty bad. So Okesa, sorry, 250 knots. And looks like we're getting down there. I'm sure we'll start to slow down soon. And Turkey is beautiful, like the Mediterranean part of the coast of Turkey. Gorgeous. This engine spooled way down. What a cool approach. Who knew? Yeah, slowing it down now to 250 knots. Meet that speed restriction at Okesa. It's beautiful. Love it. Love it. Let's see. Micah, that your very obese parrot died. Sad news, but it's a huge weight off your shoulders. Oh, rim shot. Hold on. All right, you know what? Let's see. There we go. That's what you want. I don't use the laugh track very often, but you deserve that one. Oh, man. James Johnson, what's up? You're talking to Aviation Geek. Kristen, how about me, bro? Yeah, I'm good. Kristen, I'm awesome. Busy, which is why the lack of streams and a little bit of lack of Discording. But yeah, I'm awesome. I'm doing good. Just busy at work. A lot of changes at work. All good stuff, though. All good stuff. Anon, 10s are good, but the 2.8s are going to be pretty special. That's all right. We'll do it again then. Aviation Geek, do you know what happened when you tried airplane mode for the first time? Threw your phone, but it didn't fly. All right, here's one for you too. All right. Let's see. It's for Aviation Geek. Good joke. Good joke, sir. 3.9 degree glide slope terrain, full spice. You said you're sorry. That's all right. I'm not. Don't apologize for not making me fly a, 3.9 degree glide slope, tons of terrain. Hey, at least it's not cloudy. Weather's really good. Yeah. Okay. Ceiling and visibility okay. Temp 20, 2.14. I mean, can I be here in real life, please? Oh, look at this. It even says in remarks, even in the METAR, runway 10. That's pretty cool. Oh, variable at 19. Okay. Beautiful. Where are we going once we get to the airport? I don't even know where we're going to park. So we're coming in 10 left. We'll just kind of come over. Oh, this says VIP. See where this says VIP? Yeah, that's where we're going. Cool. So Roxep at 3,600. Excellent. Oh, this is beautiful. I bet there's some nice yachts out there right now. For those of you that want a yacht stream. Nice harbor right there. Alright, let's pay attention to what we're doing. To some extent, anyway. This is just one of those chill, fun streams, right? Our landing lights should probably be on. Yeah, they're on. Excellent. Everybody is seated. Turn the recognition light on. Okay, I guess not. Good enough. Oh man, let's see. Like, okay, you said don't apologize, take your own advice. Exactly. People tell me not to apologize so much. CST's fault for the apology. Oh my gosh. Couldn't be more VMC if it tried. Exactly. Nope. I guess we should switch this over into let's sync the heading bug. We can go heading mode, I think, at this point. In the descent. Slowing it down to 200 knots. Let's see. How far do we have? Where would we find that out? Ay. Bodrum traffic, longitude 1202 Romeo is on a about a 15 mile, 15 miles from the airport, left base for runway 10 left, Bodrum. All right, let's go approach. Let's, how do we, let's see, oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, how do you fly this airplane? We need to go back here. Nope. Nav source. Approach. There we go. Okay. Much better. I'm sorry, Bodrum traffic, longitude 1202 Romeo. We're about 18 miles now, turning final 10 left. All right, localizer is armed. Sorry, Anon. I forgot how to use this airplane. It said localizer captured. What's going on? Whoa, what the heck is going on there? There we go. Gonna S-turn through the localizer here for a second. Why are we in roll mode? What the heck is going on? Oh boy. Autopilot off. Oh, what the heck just happened there, folks? No, there's the... That was a mess. Alright, my airplane. I'll just land it. Yikes. What the hell happened there? That was messed up. Alright, Loke is armed again. I don't know what happened there, folks. That was weird. Alright, we're at flaps 1. Localizer should capture. Why is it not capturing? Well, it looks like it's captured now. Because we're turning into it. Huh. Bodrum traffic. Longitude 1202 Romeo's 11-mile final. 10 left. Bodrum. All right. Localizer captured. Sorry, folks. Aviation Gamer, what's up? Caught one of my streams, but late. That's cool. Zonal Wolf, what's up? I can't read chat right now, but what's going on, Zonal Wolf? All right, let's go gear down. Glide slope captured. Whew, that was a mess. It's all right. We got it back. We know how to fly the airplane. We know how to use all the tools at our disposal. We need to be at 127 knots. We've got 1 notch of flaps left to go. Slow it down here. Oh, yo, that approach into the 2.8s, yeah, that would be spicy over all that terrain. I like the water approach better. This is a better call. All right, missed approach altitude was 5,000 feet, so let's set that. Gears down. We got 1 more notch of flaps to go. That's 7 miles. Looking good. I got messy for a while there. Kind of configured early because of that, I think. Don't worry, our rich Greek shipping magnates, they won't feel a thing. All right, final flaps. Bodrum traffic. Longitude 1202 Romeo, 6-mile final, 10 left. Bodrum. So we won 127 knots. Auto throttle off. $127 coming down to 115. All right, flaps full, gear down, landing lights on, all that good stuff. Cleared to land. There was a midair though with 2 172s. Oh, Zonal Wolf, I hope everybody was okay. All right, autopilot off. All right. It was 115 knots. We gotta slow down. I'm gonna fly it a little bit lower than the glide slope too. Bodrum traffic, longitude 1202 Romeo is short final, 10 left Bodrum. Maybe a yaw damper on this aircraft? No, I guess it just comes off by default, or automatically we're low. Pitch up. We're also a little bit fast. We can trade airspeed for altitude. It's better. One white, 3 reds with MSFS. That's actually not. I'm not upset about that. The way that you're always left high in this thing. You know, like the Pappies are showing 4 reds, but this looks pretty darn okay to me.
Bodrum traffic, citation Golf, Alpha November, Oscar November, established ILS 10 left, Bodrum.
50.
Oh, floating. We're floating. We got it down right in the touchdown zone. Do we have reversers on this? We do. Yes. I think we got it just into the touchdown zone. We'll take it. All right, let's see what we get. All right, cancel reverse. Manual braking. And let's vacate here to the right here. We'll let Anon come on in. Oh, I have a what do you call it? A Flight Sim TO airport here as well. So, oh, this looks nice. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Let's go ahead and clear. Bodrum traffic. Longitude 1202 Romeo is clear of 10 left. And we are going to the VIP terminal here at... in fact, we're going to be crossing 10 right. Okay, let's clean it up. Taxi lights on, landing lights off. Cool. What are you guys saying? Zonal Wolf. Nope, sadly, everybody died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Ay. Sorry. It's tragic, especially in midair. That's just terrible. Zach, butter? Let's see. I don't know. We'll check the landing rate. So we're going right here. See where it says VIP? We should check this thing out. Look at this. Mac Aerospace. I mean, this is all freeware, Flight Sim TO stuff. So, I mean, this is really good. Especially in VR where you can't really tell exactly. So it says VIP and it's like just on the corner of the domestic terminal. So we'll just go ahead and pull right up in there. Beautiful. Yeah, that landing felt okay. Micah, yeah, exactly. MSFS, you want 3 reds. Exactly. Kristen, pretty? I think so. Yes, James, we are definitely doing another leg. We will... I'm not even going to shut down because of what that does with default aircraft. It screws things up too badly. But yeah, we're going to go from here to... Oh, geez, I forget the name of the airport. It's in... Greece again, and it's on the island of Crete. Let's see, where's he not? I don't see him. Oh, I do see him. I'll tell you what, we'll actually take this one here, and then we'll watch Anon's landing. We can check out this airport too. Let's go ahead and put it on this line right here. Like right about there. All right, let's set the parking brake. Oh, there he is. Oh, let's see. I can't see. It's too far away. Oh, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. Oh, it looks like he's down, right? Oh, it looks pretty good. All right. Nice. Anon. Excellent. All right. Yeah, I don't want to shut the engines down because of what will happen with the rest of the systems. So I'm going to leave it just like this. Let's go ahead and turn that off and that off. We'll leave the anti-collision light on. We'll turn that off. Make sure that the flaps are up, and we'll reset the stabilizer trim. Cool. Well, we'll check the landing rate. Aviation Geek, awesome landing, buttery smooth. I think so. Zonal Wolf, what airport, if multiplayer is on, you'll make a visit? In the 7-4, you can't say, hang on, let me get my iPad. I should know this. The next airport is going to be Lima Golf Sierra Alpha. Chania? Next airport is going to be Lima Golf Sierra Alpha, and that is Chania on the island of Crete. So I will actually load that before we get too far into this. Let me reset the departure time. Hang on, bear with me. I'm actually looking at my iPad right now because I have SimBrief up on it. Yeah. And hang on 1 second, guys. I do need to take like a quick break. 1 second. Okay. So I imagine we'll depart the 10 right. And that's all good. And let me just generate this new flight plan. Stand by, folks. Just looking at my iPad here, and then we'll pre-file on VATSIM. Hang on. Oh, VATSIM is taking its time on my iPad for some reason. There we go. Cool. All right, file flight plan, and that is good. Cool. All right, so we're filed now to our next destination, which is, I'll show you here in a second. Ionasis, then that word. LGSA is the next destination. All right, 169 feet per minute. There's Anon. Oh, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. We got 169 feet per minute. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. But yeah, there we go. Let's reset that. It was better than the last landing that we had, let's just say. Cool. Guys, give me... at what airport are we at currently? At LTFE. We're going LTFE LGSA. Guys, give me like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I gotta take a quick bio break, and we'll make the flight back to Crete. Be right back. All right, cool. We're back. I think before we get into too much of anything, though, we should check out this airport. Anon's got the longitude with the red lightning bolt. That's pretty awesome. But look at this. Flight Sim TO, freeware, Bodrum Airport. Look at this. That's pretty darn good. The gates. I mean, this is pretty slick. It's all free. Should probably give this guy a donation. Really nice. I mean, the numbering looks good. The gate lines look good. All the terminals look pretty nice. I don't think they're modeled inside, but who cares? And this is obviously the VIP section. Two opposing citations there. Anon's got his turned around and parked perfectly on the line, whereas we kind of just didn't. But yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Awesome. You've had 2 new VATSIM pilots here. Nice, okay. Are they competent, I hope? Or at least trying? Zona Wolf, yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, we are at Lima Tango Foxtrot Echo, and we're going to Lima Golf Sierra Alpha. So let's go ahead and refresh our VATSIM flight plan. So we got 169 feet per minute. Not too bad, although in a GA aircraft, even a jet, I would hope to do better. I don't know. We'll try. We had a little bit of a snafu there on trying to capture the localizer somehow. I'm not sure what happened there, but anyway. All right, so we'll get the weather there. We'll go ahead and close that. We already reset the flight monitor, 169 feet per minute. Not bad, not great. Let's go flights. Let's go unload. Let's go import. Import flight, please. Import from SimBrief. LTFE to LGSA. Zona Wolf, if you want to fly along. And there we go. All right, let's make sure that we've got the right SID up here. So let's see. SimBrief wants us off of. We're going off of 10 right. Imagine 10 right. It's the UNU 1 Bravo. So that's going to be this. Let's take a look at this. This looks like fun. UNU 1 Bravo. My goodness. And a right turn. Okay. So that is this one here. Alright, so not too bad. Doesn't look like any altitude restrictions or speed restrictions. Yeah, I think we just go for it. Excellent. Transition altitude is 10,000 feet. And then into LGSA. Let's get the weather real quick so we can make sure we've got the right arrival and approach set up. It is calm. So whatever SimBrief spit out, that's what we're going to be using. So SimBrief spit out 29. So the Bave 1 Quebec, and it's runway 29. Runway 29. Oh, it looks like... Oh my gosh, it's a VOR approach. Fantastic. Okay, well, let's see what that looks like. Okay, so from Zanad. What's the whiskey look like? Hold on. I like the whiskey better. Definitely like whiskey better, but no, we'll fly the Yankee. All right. So VOR Yankee 29 off of. Where does this one end up? Bear with me, folks. I'm briefing this for the first time. We're flying the Bave 1 Quebec. Which is this one. Alright, so we'll just fly it to this Sud VOR. And then we'll pick up. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll take it from this Zanad fix. Okay, anyway, this is pretty complicated. Let's see what you guys saying. SimBrief integration works perfectly. Oh, you must be on the beta. You gave you 28 right. Okay, well, we can do 28 right if you want. Wait, what? Well, oh, for the departure. Huh, okay. Zonal Wolf, multiplayer. No, we're just on VATSIM, man. Just VATSIM. Nah, don't cause chaos. No. James, you like whiskey too? Yeah. Nah, I'm talking about the same whiskey as you are. I don't have any. I do have, what do I have tonight? Just a American domestic light Pilsner. Delicious. Cool. All right, let's get things going here. Put this back to FMS. Whoops, I went right past it again. And yeah, we'll just do what SimBrief spit out. Anon, yeah, I've got 1-0 right. You knew 1 Bravo. I don't know. What did it give you? 2-8 right. What? Well, we came in on the 1-0, so I figured we'd depart on the 1-0s. So we're going to go with that. So let's go to our flight plan. Flight plan options. Delete flight plan. Yes. Add origin. Find Bodrum. Destination is going to be Lima Golf. Sierra Alpha. We do need to put more gas in this airplane too. Don't let me forget to do that. We did leave the engines running. Just because with a default aircraft, when I shut it down in VR, there is a bug that just blows all the windows up, which I don't like. So we left the engines running. And you guys saw the entire cold and dark startup anyway. So the UNU 1 Bravo. UNU 1 Bravo is this one. 1-0 right. Load that. And then from UNUS, it's direct to what is it? Iriba. Okay. And then from Iriba, it's going to... Oh, another direct. It's all... all right. These are all directs. No airways. Iriba, direct, Lakna. Oh, this is going to take forever. LOKNA. And then from Lakna, Tipas. And from Tipas, it's direct to Delav. Greece, okay. Delav to Labux. Lima Alpha, Bravo, Uniform X-Ray, Labux. And then to Urkos. Jeez. On the flight here, we had all airways, and now we have no airways. Like, we used up our airway allocation. IRKOS. India, Romeo, Kilo, Oscar, Sierra. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to try that SimBrief import as part of SU-13. Baves. These passengers are like, come on, can we get out of here? We've got a lot of important stuff to do in Crete. And then it's the Bave 1 Quebec. So let's go to our procedures page, arrival. Bave 1 Quebec. And then the runway is going to be 29, and we'll load that. And then the procedure is going to be the VOR DME 29 Whiskey. Is that right? Sorry, let's just make sure we get this right. I have Yankee up here, so we're going to use Yankee 29er, and we'll take it from Zanad. No. We'll take it from Levco. I don't need to fly a DME arc. Levco. We will load it. Okay. And excellent. I think we're good. All right, let's yeah, I think we're good. Now, we need some gas. Let's see. You change it 10 right. Yep, Yanib 1 Bravo. Anon is your FSLTL model normal in size in my sim? Yeah, it looks... Sorry, Mr. Chats. It looks pretty normal. I don't know. Looks like a longitude to me. I like the white lightning bolt against the red fuselage. But yeah, looks good. Looks like a massive RC plane than a real jet. Be right back, 2 minutes. Yeah, it'll take me 2 minutes to get this thing all set up. Let's go back to sim brief. We got to go to payload. Fuel, we need 4408. Let's go ahead and put that in. Would have run out of gas. 4408. How about 4523 for a takeoff weight of 28,700? Huh. Doesn't quite match, does it? That's good enough. Cool. Let's go to our performance page. Let's go to weight and fuel. Payload. FOB sync 3837. Takeoff weight 3208. That's really close. That is excellent. Takeoff data. Taking off from Bodrum 10 right. Sync the weather. We'll use the outside temperature. That's fine. Takeoff config flap 1. Takeoff data set. Takeoff speeds V1 105. Rotate at 110. Awesome. All right. Whew. I think we're ready to go, folks. Let's go ahead and reset the flight directors. What altitude are we going at today? 430. Let's go ahead and, well, first of all, let's go ahead and there we go. 430 is set. Runway heading off of 10 right. Is what? Uh, 102. Heading up 102 is set. We're ready to go. Anyway, Zona Wolf 747 time, but less. Well, where's your 74? All right, Zona Wolf's got a 747 somewhere here. I don't see it. Where are you, man? All I see is 2 longitudes. It's one of those nights where there was no, like, not a VAT USA event, so that's why we're on VATSIM, but we're in an area where obviously there's no VATSIM. But somebody proposed, I think it was Anon actually proposed this, maybe a flight into Bodrum. I don't think he proposed the other airports, but yeah, why not? Let's fly in Greece. What the hell? 1 second here. All right. Everybody needs to get their seatbelts on. We already have, yeah, the engines were never shut down. It's SOP here on VR Executive Air. We don't need to shut the engines down. Just come on board. All right, Anon, you ready? Zona Wolf, you gonna fly along? Oh, need to put that back to FMS speed. And we can go ahead and set flaps 1. There are our V speeds. I think we're pretty much ready to go as long as you guys are. Zona Wolf, Anon, anybody else flying along? I'm going to give you 30 seconds and then we're going to get out of here. Oh, by the way, if anybody else watching is enjoying the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Good or bad, I can take it. All right, we're still squawking 2,000. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake. And we need to do a little spinorama here anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Taxi light on. Hello, taxi light on. There we go. Spin it around to face the same direction as Anon's red and white lightning bolt jet. I like that tower too. Red and white. It looks like the what is it? Harbor Town. Is it Kiowa Island? The golf course there at Harbor Town has a lighthouse that looks like that.
Bodrum traffic, citation Golf, Alpha November, Oscar November, radio check.
We can read you 5x5 here, longitude 1202 Romeo.
Roger, 5x5 also.
Excellent. All right, so we're going to use... All right. Immediately adds a dislike and nasty comment. Hey, that's engagement. Thank you, Micah. Some people think that disliking the stream is like punitive. It actually isn't. It actually helps the stream too. So thank you for the dislike. But don't dislike. It makes me feel bad. It actually makes me it eats me up inside when I see that thumbs down. But Micah, feel free to leave nasty comments because those are humorous and I know who left them. James Johnson, what is the in-flight movie? Tonight we will be screening a very condensed version of Airport 76. The disaster movie that the movie Airplane was based on. Yes, because this is only a 44-minute flight out to oh my god, Ionis? All right, guys. Ionis Daskalongiannis LGSA.
Bodrum traffic, citation Golf, Alpha November, Oscar November is going to be taxiing to depart runway 10 right via Kilo and Echo 1. Bodrum.
And I got tired of waiting for us. And Bodrum traffic, longitude 1202 Romeo is going to be following the longitude Kilo Echo 1 to 10 right. Bodrum. Alright, we'll just follow Anon. Yeah, I led the way the first time. Anon, you're going to go for it this time. Epic. Anon's like, man, it's late here in the UK. Let's get the show on the friggin' road. Oh, man. After that, a Concorde in the next leg. A Concorde? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't own a Concorde for either sim. I've seen some hilarious streams of people smashing down Concordes into funny places like Gibraltar. And I don't think they ever did London City, but I always wanted to see a Concorde into London City. Oh man, look at that AMAC Aerospace. I mean, this is freeware. Flight Sim TO. This is quality scenery here, folks. Not as quality as produced by Anon Flight Simmer, but nonetheless, this is good stuff. I'm gonna do more Greek flying. We did take, I think it was the was it the Bonanza? No, the TBM. I believe we did some island hopping around the Greek Isles in the TBM. Now, oh, and you know what? This is definitely not Greece. So apologies to all of the Turkish people watching. This is Turkey. Yikes! That'll give me some dislikes. Anyway, yes, Concorde into London City. James, you do applaud my attempt at Greek. Oh man, yeah. I try. I mean, I try. Anon is hovering. Sir, your landing gear has disappeared. It's amazing. It's a maglev citation longitude. Very expensive aircraft. All right, so Anon's going to have to back taxi, so we'll just go ahead and watch it. His departure.
Golf Oscar November is going to be back taxiing runway 10 right.
So we'll watch Anon's departure, and then as soon as he is off the runway, we'll go ahead and get out of here. Look at that. That is nice. This freeware is really good. Awesome. All right, we'll hold here. Outside. Just a bunch of citations. So this Greek shipping magnate family is so big, they had to hire 2 citations to take them back, along with their staff, of course, to the island of Crete. So that is why you're seeing 2 citations on this stream. It is the husband, wife, chief naval architect, and their 4 kids, along with obviously lots of household staff and other, you know, ancillary business associates, and a few friends going back to join them on the island of Crete. They will board their 250-foot private yacht to continue their cruise of the Greek islands. So that's the backstory, folks. All right, let's see. There goes Anon making the turn. Aviation Geek put a Concorde at SRB Regional Airport. It's a VTOL citation, exactly. Easier just to hire a bigger jet. Yeah, but they like their own space, I guess. Anon likes to take off in front so you don't see his landings. Well, maybe we'll just pass him on the way. All right, here he goes. That's a good point, CST. CST, man, I gotta fly along with you on one of your streams. Actually, not on like my stream, but I mean just off stream, but online with you guys. It'd be a blast. And yes, I will go. I will go first, so you can't see my landings. There he goes. Let's see where he's off. I bet before that light standard, he's off. Cinematic with all this. And rotate. Rotate. There he goes. All right. Off to Crete. All right, let's get out of here. Bodrum traffic. Longitude 1202. Romeo is going to back taxi 10 right for immediate departure, Bodrum. Let's go. I was thinking maybe we don't need the full length, but I saw where Anon rotated. Maybe we'll go ahead and actually do the back taxi. CST, yeah, man. The problem is, like, today you were on at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, my time. Like, right in the gut of all of the work meetings. But yeah, man, that'd be awesome. Zona Wolf, maybe we could get together not on a stream. Zona Wolf, you're in Australia. So I don't think a meetup is in my cards anyway. I would love to be in Australia, but yeah, maybe virtually. All right, we'll go ahead and take it from here. So let's go Toga. Trims are set, flaps are set. I'm just spinning around here, Tokyo Drift style, and we spun it so hard that we stalled the aircraft. All right, heading 099-102 is set. Let's go. Toga's in chat. There it is. Toga's, timers, all that in chat. Let's go to Crete. Bodrum traffic, longitude 1202, Romeo is departing 10 right, Bodrum.
Hit it.
Toga. Oh, jeez, what an idiot. auto throttle's armed. Forgot you didn't arm that. Alright, 80 knots, release forward pressure. How about some center line there? Stuttering and flickering galore. View on rotate. Up onto the flight director's positive rate gear up. Let's go flight level change. Nav. Autopilot on. Laps. 200 knots is showing as our managed speed. Oops. I guess that's what it wants us at in the terminal area. We're climbing at 6,000 feet per minute. Look at that. Ridiculous. Although I'm okay with that given the terrain around here. We gotta catch up with Anon. Beautiful. Look at that deck angle. Holy crap. Bye-bye Bodrum. With a vengeance. Sheesh. That is one hell of a climb rate. Yeah, maximum 204 knots. This is actually flying it correctly. No altitude restriction, so. Gotta look way up over the glare shield though. Holy cow. Alright, there's 10,000. Set standard. Landing lights off. Seatbelt signs off. Non-smoking signs off. You guys, if you can get up and walk around. Whew. Man, that is nuts. Timers, togas, spool up, exactly. Anon rocket, no doubt. This thing is, look at that. I mean, that is crazy. I mean, it really is like a little rocket, a little fighter jet. It's not little either. Sheesh. I say bye-bye to Turkey. I mean, I think we can probably, well, we'll fly it like it's programmed. Yeesh. 204 knots, that is crazy. It's actually giving me a little bit of vertigo, like Spatial D. Matt Smith, how do animals work in this? They're just the odd few. You know, that's a great question, Matt. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen. There's a setting. It's what is it? The fauna setting. That you can mess with in. Oh, geez, I guess it's in the. It's in the MSFS setting somewhere that you can increase it. I've never seen animals, other than in like payware scenery. So Matt, that's a good question. I think you might, I mean, search the like flightsim.com forums might give you the answer to that. All right, so now we can go at a more reasonable 270 knots in the climb. So we'll level off a little bit here now that we're out of that arc onto the Aorus 1 Bravo departure. We're already at flight level 210. But yeah, Matt, great question. I haven't seen animals. It's like everything has become extinct in MSFS. But I do know there is a setting. Speaking of setting, let's set the heading bug here. Alright, we're pitching for 270 knots. You can see our climb rate is now going way down, but we're already at flight level 220. Holy crap. James Johnson, Aviation Geek. You forgot the chips and salsa. Ooh, man. I think as soon as this flight is over, I'm gonna get a snack, and I think it might be just a big bag of microwave popcorn, because I haven't had that in a while, and I'm pretty hungry. I had a small dinner. Zone of Wolf, in this world, humans have taken over. Exactly. Matt, yeah, you just watched about the fauna setting. You're currently flying from Joburg to Brussels in a very, very Cessna-type plane, doing 110 knots. It's gonna take you a week. I would imagine that's going to be a multi-leg flight, Matt. Oh my god, very, very slow. Holy key, 110 knots. Johannesburg to Brussels. Gosh. I mean, that's going to be fun, but man, that's going to take you forever. I mean, you'll get to see all of Africa and a lot of Europe. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess you could do that flight, you know, in real life with enough stops and enough planning, and then, you know, kind of fly over, I guess fly over Gibraltar up through Portugal and then Spain, France, and then into Belgium. I guess is how that would work. I don't know. But Anon, yeah, how many stops? That's got to be like, I can't calculate that. I mean, that's like flying all the way up South America into like the middle of the US. That's awesome though. My gosh, you should like stream that or record that, Matt. That's awesome. All right, flight level 300. Anon is somewhere up there. On TCAS. Yes, we do. There's Anon right there. 4,000 feet above us. Same direct. Well, sort of the same direction. Kind of southbound. Actually, he's going pretty much dead south now. There are flights, and then there are flights. That is a flight. Exactly, Matt. That's epic. That's an epic flight. That's what that is. It kind of puts these flights in perspective. Oh, there's Anon. I see his contrails. I see you. Just hit the deploy chemtrail button. And that looks so realistic. I wish this thing had a cabin. I tried to set cabin views for it using, there's a little bit of a hack where you can kind of manipulate the cameras.cfg file for the aircraft, but I did that, and then I realized like there is no modeled cabin. Even if you could get through that thing, the cabin itself just isn't modeled, so it put me into like a blank space. So we're stuck with this. Just kind of a fun Tuesday night flight. I don't know. Honestly, y'all, for me, like this week, or last week into this week, it was like whenever I can just grab a few hours, like to do any kind of stream, is kind of where we're at. And like this weekend even is kind of looking like Friday. I have to, I have to shoot approaches in the Aero. The weather is actually looking kind of crappy again, so I think what I'm going to end up doing is just doing sim time before the month is over, just to get my three approaches and a hold, just in a sim. But that's going to chew up. Well, we'll see. I might be able to get it done like Friday afternoon and get back in time to do like I don't know if there's an FNO on Friday night. Maybe we'll do that. But then Saturday, my kid's got a golf tournament like an hour and a half away, and it starts at noon, so I don't know if we'll be back Saturday to stream, but Sunday probably. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see what's going on tomorrow night. But I'm trying to find like these like bits and pieces of hours that I know that I'm going to be free, so that I can pop in and like just, well, one, just for fun, because I like this, fly in VR and then stream it. So I know it has not been as regular as we've normally been with streaming, you know, 3-4 times a week, but it's just a confluence of events, and it's going to calm down. So anyway, uh-oh. Oh, you had the APU on. Master caution? Oh no. Yeah, don't forget to turn the APU off. Wait, Matt Smith, 0 stops plan? How? What? Impossible. 0 stops between Johannesburg and Brussels. Are you talking about Brussels, Belgium? Belgium? Let's clip a tree looking for animals, you know, acceleration, deceleration of brakes, and GTA play. I think if you're flying from Johannesburg, South Africa to Brussels, Belgium with 0 stops and a 172, then you've got some sort of in-flight refueling setup. But that's awesome. Mike, how much time left? Probably a half hour. But anyway, oh, Mike Coffee, what's going on, man? Yeah, you made. Oh, sorry, I missed your comment. Yeah, you made it. This is not a Comanche, by the way. It's not even a Piper. It's a Cessna. Mid-air refueling, exactly. Matt Smith, you haven't learned refueling or where to taxi. Just skipped all the training. Just had a few flights over Lancashire. Oh, cool. All right, yeah, then go for it. Hey. I mean, for you, you'll probably just use the, like the in-flight, like use the sim, fueling and just top off your tanks. Hey, man, if it's fun, go for it. Doesn't have to be realistic as long as you're having a good time. Mike Coffee, if you made it, how much time left? You got another livery for the Comanche. What do you have, like 20? Probably about a half hour. I can tell you exactly, maybe. How would I do that? Let's see. We go to... Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, here. Look. Let's go... ETA 1421. What time is it now? Oh, landing 1347. Right? Where's the time? Yeah, so less than an hour. I don't know. This says 1347. So, I don't know. Less than an hour. And maybe there is a no fuel option we don't know about. Cessnas are just that good. Exactly. Yeah, maybe it's like an electric Cessna that recharges itself. I don't know. For flights like that, as long as you're having a good time, who cares? Yeah, we got 30 minutes, 27 minutes the top of descent. There's Anon 500 feet below us. Ooh. Let's see these contrails out there, out over the, I think this is the Med? What body of water is this? I would imagine it's the, no, this is like the, what is it called? Is it the Ionian Sea? I think that's what this is called. The Ionian Sea, maybe? I don't know. Geography is bad, sorry. Better than most, probably, but not that great. I think it's the Ionian Sea. Somebody check my geography there. Lost track of which ones are stock and which ones are add-ons. Oh, your liveries. And I totally neglected the in-air refill. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you can just hit the little weight and balance thing and top off your tanks. Let's see, Mike, only 16 and 4 are stock. You have 16 liveries? Dang, man. Again, it's not Mike Coffee, it's Mike Comanche. Matt Smith, your fuel doesn't go down. You think you must have to manually set it? Oh, maybe you have a setting. Okay. Maybe you've got like a, you know, no fuel burn setting, which, man, honestly, man, if Matt, if you're having a good time in the sim, flying along, enjoying the sights, just chilling in your 172, that's awesome. Go for it. Look at this. Like for me, I can do this all day. Now we do have some fuel burn and we're on VATSIM and, you know, we're trying to fly some actual procedures, but you know what? If you don't want to and you're not on VATSIM, you're just offline having a good time, man, that's what the sim is all about. Just chilling, having fun, just relaxing. Look at that thing. There's Anon's contrails. Maybe chemtrails, I don't know. Whatever. Screenshot. Like and subscribe. Pretty good. We're over the Med. Okay, so this is the Med. Anon, the Ionian Sea is off the coast of Italy. Alright, yeah, I think you're right. Mike, and you're not getting all crazy about the new TBM? I'm getting stoked. In fact, when I saw there were a couple of streamers that did flights in the TBM 850 today, and I was like, wait a minute, is this thing released? So I went to the Just Flight website and it had a price up there. It was like 40 some bucks US. And I'm like, oh my God, it's released. And I went to hit the buy button and it was like not enabled. And it said, you know, email when available. I'm like, damn it. I was so pumped. I was like, this stream is canceled. The 850, I don't care. We're going for it. You know, we'll do like a first flight, never used it before kind of flight. And then I realized that it's not released yet. So, Mike, man, I'm day one, like day zero purchase on that 850. Anon, we're over the Med. Yeah, that makes more sense. I mean, I guess the whole thing here is this whole thing is the Mediterranean, right? I just thought it was kind of broken up into different bodies of water. I don't know. Maybe this is the Ionian Sea? And this is just the greater Mediterranean, I guess. I don't know. I've never been here before in real life. Maybe someday. James, sorry, what's my favorite brown liquor? For you, it's Crown Royal, with Jack Daniels being a close second. Oh, man. Well, first of all, I like bourbons and whiskeys and scotches. I don't drink them very much because they don't react well. Like my blood chemistry apparently doesn't do well with brown liquor. Since we're talking about such things, I'm going to open up what is this? This is a seltzer. Scotches, I don't know. Lafroig is pretty good for me. You know, it doesn't have to be like the most ancient. Whiskey. I don't even know. Bourbon, I don't know. Buffalo Trace is pretty good. I'm not like a big aficionado. I like Buffalo Trace. Makers is good. But I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite. Just because I don't drink it very much. I like it, but I can't drink it. Still sad that the twatter is terrible, apparently. Anon, this could, still be the Aegean. Yes, the Aegean Ocean, or sea. We had that conversation earlier, like what's a sea and an ocean? I don't know. A sea, I guess, is smaller. Mike, SimWorks is going to have one of the sound in MSFS 2020 and can't close the blinds. SimWorks. Oh yeah, the TBM. Maybe I'll get that one too. But as soon as the black square TBM comes out, that's a day one purchase for me. I don't know. Matt Smith, that's why you've been watching these streams, just to see what people do with the full realism and zero training. Yeah, full realism and zero training is definitely a recipe for disaster, virtual disaster, and especially on VATSIM. Yeah, I mean, Matt, you don't want to try to kind of blast off into VATSIM territory without knowing, you know, how to use the aircraft, what the procedures are, stuff like that. But yeah, for offline, go nuts, man. Have fun. Turn damage off. Smash your aircraft into a mountain. Whatever. You know, turn off fuel burn. Just have fun. It's seriously, it's all about how you enjoy using the sim. Like for me, this is relaxing. If I wasn't streaming this, I would be doing this first and foremost. And I've had nights where it's like, well, all right, I guess I could. Or I've said to myself, I'm like, I don't really want to use the sim, but like I haven't streamed for a while, so I probably should. Like on those nights, I just don't, because it's not fun for me, and if it's not fun for me, you guys, it's gonna be bleh. So anyway. Mike 737NG's got a good review. I saw his and I saw V1 stream it today, so I got to check those out. Anon, you thought that when you saw the notification it was going to be the TBM? I wish. I don't have that much clout with Black Square or Just Flight that they would give me an advance copy of the TBM 850. I wish. James, a GNC. Okay, James Butler has confirmed that we are flying over top of the Aegean Sea right now. That makes sense. Mike Coffee, you're waiting for a good arrow. Yeah, the Just Flight arrow kind of sucks. But hey, it's all we got. Mike Coffee, the current TBM can't close the blinds. Oh. Yeah, okay, right. In the 930, right. Sounds are stock. Yawn. I like the TBM though. It's fun. It's a fun airplane to fly around in. I don't know. In VR, it's epic. Matt Smith, first time you played, you found your house, and the idiot at the end of our street's big camper van is blocking the path in the game. That's awesome. You should take a screenshot and show your neighbor, like, hey, look, even in the sim, your giant camper van is messing things up. Matt, that's awesome. Mike Coffee, try again, Black Square. Try again. Black Square is pretty. Come on, Mike. Black Square is pretty epic. Ain't exactly. So many islands to hop. Like I'm thinking like TBM, maybe even King Air, because we want to take a bunch of like rich, rich Greek, shipping magnates or Greek industrialists around these islands. Maybe just in a King Air, right? Because we're not going very far, but they want to get there in comfort with a little bit of speed. So yeah, King Air stream. Oh man, I think I like Greece. Mike, remember the Just Flight made a boring arrow, but Black Square's sounds are stock. Yeah, because Black Square they modified, with the analog, the analog aircraft that they put out. I mean, they weren't modifying the flight models or the sounds; they were just modifying the panels, and they look so good. Oh, and the systems too. All right, so we got 17 minutes to the top of descent, by the way. Let's take a look at the weather at, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the airport name, LGSA. All right, so winds are calm. Scattered at 2,000. Temps 19, dew point 17, so a little humid, but not too bad. And then 1009 on the altimeter. So we can actually preset that just like we do in an Airbus, but not a 7.3 for some reason. I'm sorry, in a 7.3, but not in an Airbus. Let's go ahead and do our performance. Let's do our landing data. We're using runway 29. The weather, we'll go ahead and load that. Okay, 355. So wind's calm, temps 19. QNH, I guess that's the 29 or 83 is the converted 1009. It's fine. That's all good. Landing config, flaps full. Landing data, approach speed 128, VREF 116. We'll accept the landing speeds, and that all looks good. Cool. And I think the transition altitude was 10,000 feet. Let's check that. Let's actually check the star. We're coming in on the Yeah, Bave 1 Quebec, which is, I believe, up here. No? Here it is, Bave 1 Quebec. There's no transition, can't talk. Transition altitude is 110. Well, that's the levels by ATC. The altitude's 110. We'll just say that the level is also 110. So transition to QNH 1009 at flight level 110, because we don't have ATC. The Baves 1 Quebec is just from Baves to this Sud VOR. And then at the VOR Yankee, basically Levco, which I believe is what we were taking this from, Levco at or above 4,000 feet. And then it's a VOR approach, so we do our own step downs, so we can step it down from Levco to the Sud VOR 5 DME down to 2,200 feet. The MDA is 1310. That's pretty dang high, but it's a VOR approach, so that kind of makes sense. So let's put in our minimums, 1310. Yeah, it's going to be a visual approach, so it doesn't really matter, but 1310, and that's all in. The VOR frequency is 108.6. And we do not have that set. 108.6. Totally didn't get it. 108.6. Transfer. And we'll also put nav2 to 108.6. Transfer that. So 108.6 is in both. 108.6. Final approach course 288. And we'll take that from Levco. 4,000 down to 2,200 DME, 5 DME off of the Chania. By the way, this is Chania Airport. And then we're good to go. Cool. Top of descent is in 14 minutes. And we can take this all the way down to 4,000 feet. Actually, we'll take it all the way down to 2,200 feet. And yeah. Cool. So that's the arrival briefing and the approach briefing kind of all in one. Missed approach, by the way, is going to be climbing on the 288 radial to 3,000 feet off of the Sud VOR, I would imagine. Then a right turn at 185 knots max to the VOR. So this kind of thing. And then a left turn, this one. A max of 230 knots, 25-degree bank to track 017, intercept and follow the 051 radial off the VOR. And join the holding at the 17 DME off that VOR, the Sud VOR, and then climb to 4,000 feet in the hold or as directed. Good Lord. Whew. Man. Anyway. Let's see what you guys saying. Kodiak is still your favorite. Mike, say that again. Kodiak is still your favorite turboprop. Yeah, we haven't flown the Kodiak in ages. I think we need to fix that. I like the Kodiak too. Like a lot. That's a fun one to fly. Yeah, good call. Mike, maybe VR SimPilot or Santa will get you the new TBM for the December holiday. Oh, I think you can rely on Santa more than you can rely on VR SimPilot to get you the TBM for the December holidays. Maybe Santa will get me the TBM. Anon looks like, are you off course? What are you doing? 8,500 feet below. Did we miss TOD? No. Did we screw this up? Huh. Yeah, I feel like we should be descending, folks. This is why I don't like having VATS in. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and delete this and see what happens. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're screwed. We should have gone down. Oh man. I think VNAV is. Maybe not. Huh. Yeah, we need to get down. Let's go vertical speed. Oh, man. Huh. Yeah, something happened here. Yeah, we want to be at Levco at 4,000 feet. Oops. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, folks. Anyway, let's see. Back to Papua New Guinea, exactly. Only at 60 miles. Yeah, I don't know what happened there either, Anon, but I think we are going to get it down okay. We need to get down faster than that, though. We'll go at like that. We'll get it. We got speed brakes. We got a bunch of other stuffs. I'll just throw the speed brakes out. Indrajet, yes, new TBM. It's not out yet. It's not out yet. It's the Just Flight Black Square TBM, and it's not out, unfortunately, yet. But yeah, coming soon, I think. It looks like it's pretty done. I don't know. A bunch of other streamers got advanced copies of it, Indrajet. So yeah, your direct Levco. Yeah, I think that's about what I'm gonna do too. That's a good call. Let's go direct Levco. Oop, there we go. Yeah, we're like, oh man. Yeah, 30 miles and we need to be at 4,000 feet. Yeah, I'm going to have to vector myself, I think. My coffee, Q8 Pilot tomorrow, 11 a.m. your time, is going to do a review. Awesome. Yeah, Q8 Pilot. V1 did one today. Who else? What's his name? 737 NG driver did one. Yeah. A lot of pro streamers have done that. Maybe it's because, you know, Just Flight, they don't have my email address. I mean, that's why. Just, you know. Oh, there's Anon way down there. Oh my gosh, we're so high compared to Anon. Look, there's here's us, here's Anon Flight Simmer. He knows what he's doing. We don't. Anyway, we'll figure it out. My coffee, in either case, you can't wait to fly what you've got, and that's it. Because you've got so many liberties. There's a published hold, so maybe he was trying for that. Yeah, I don't know. We're really high. I might just do a big 360. My coffee, when a pilot or doctor says, oops, you worry. Nah, there'd be no need to worry. Now, the thing is, ATC would be telling us what to do here. But even without ATC, I'm not worried because we know how to use our aircraft and we will get down there just fine. No, you can't see anyone else online. Yeah, there's nobody else here. Mike can just turn off the engines and glide. Exactly. What's the glide range? We don't have range rings on here, but I wonder what the glide range is on this thing. Yeah, that's our 4,000 foot arc. There's zero chance. So what we're gonna do, we'll just go heading mode. And we'll just make a big 360. Yeah, no issues. Beautiful coastline down there. Yeah, we should be admiring the fantastic views as we're in this turn here. There goes Anon. We're doing a big fat 360. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we need to fly along that. We need to get down. It's a pretty tight turn. Beautiful. This sim is so epic. Mike, I want to fly down to your area and sand your plane down. No, I don't. No, I don't. Simple answer. No. I thought you were pretty much done with that. Aren't you in the painting stage now, Micah? But no, I have no interest in sanding your plane or mine. Or anything for that matter. Sanding. Ugh. No. Terrible. But it's going to look awesome when you're done. Like, we'll sand you one last time. Okay, for the final code. Gotcha. Let's throw the speed brakes. Hell. Let's see, down to flight level 250. There's the coast down there. We've already got our Greek shipping magnates all seated. Very good. Anon, tell me what it's like down there, because actually we'll just go manual, but speed too, right? Slow it down a little bit. No need to rush. Let's go 250 knots. James, I'm sorry, hopefully, Micah, yes, Matt, do I have a favorite area to fly in? Quite looking forward to seeing the Alps or Himalayas, Grand Canyon. Well, I mean, I got my favorites, but those are all really good ones for you to check out, to be honest with you. I mean, I actually like to fly in my own neck of the woods, so, I mean, like, if I'm going to do flights just for the heck of it or for, you know, refamiliarization purposes, it's going to be in the, you know, greater Washington, D.C. area. I mean, in real life, I fly out of Manassas, Virginia, Hotel Echo Foxtrot. So, I mean, that's kind of my... It's not my favorite, though. Honestly, I guess if I had to pick a favorite, I like the Caribbean, just because it kind of makes me think of the islands. And I like the Caribbean, so... Mike, all the fiberglass pieces need primer and paint, and you need a finished stock to bring up the horizontal elevator, the trim tabs. Okay. Well, it sounds like you're really close. James, have I been able to get flight time in the Cherokee Piper? Yeah, I mean, I have an Arrow, a PA 200 1969 Arrow in real life, but in the last month, I've had very limited flight time in it just because of weather and family obligations. But yeah, no, I got lots of time in the Arrow in real life. Okay, let's get back. I think we're good now. Let's go back. Nav, let's go. All right, cool. So we're in heading mode. Nav mode is armed. Let's go back to manage speed. There goes Anon making his radio call. Mike, yeah, exactly. Oh, and in the sim, I don't have any, I don't own a Cherokee in the sim. This is nuts. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I just dropped my controller. Got it. All right, cool. We're back on nav now. Still a little bit. No, actually, we're not that high. We can go back to VNav. Vertical speed is going to catch up pretty nicely here. We need to slow down to 250 knots. Let's give it a little bit of speed brakes. I would imagine that's the airport. This is pretty epic. My coffee. Anybody excited about the Duke? No, but it's cool to have another option. Oh, Matt Smith, the sim. No, I don't have any Cherokee in the sim. Go to the Smokies. Oh, that's a good call. Smoky Mountains, yes. Mike, you're gonna come down, fly the right seat in the Aero. Come on down, man. Let's go. All right, cool. That's 11. Flight level 110. So we'll set 1009. Let's sync the heading bug. I'm making a mess out of this for some reason. I don't know why. Speed brakes back out. Need to slow down. Over speed. So we need to be at 4,000 feet at Levco, and I think, are we direct Levco? Yeah, we're direct Levco. Well, we're gonna be okay. Got this. Coming back on our VNav profile. Cool. Controller dropped. Huh, what happened? James Johnson, that's what you meant to say. The Aero, yeah. Warrior's all right. You wish the controls would be more realistic. If it's the Just Flight one, all right, there's our VNav profile again. Cool, okay. We can start to play some flaps here. I think I see the runway. You got flight experience in real life? Nice, all right. I need a safety pilot. No, I don't actually. My partner's got that. But yeah, come on down to DC. My coffee long ago, but it's like riding a bike. You could take right seat, my friend. It's like riding a bicycle. It is, but it isn't. It's like falling off a bar stool. All right, 6,000 feet. Sync the heading bug. Let's see. Throw the flaps out here, start to slow down a little bit. Oh, this is a cool approach. There's the airport over there. All right, let's get it. Why are these not on? Who's flying this thing? Jeez. It's not exactly like that, exactly. But you can definitely get back into it. Yep, exactly. A couple of hours and you will start to get the hang of it again. Let's go ahead and arm approach. Let's go ahead and go into VR mode, and as soon as we get past, oh Lord, where's the course knob? Oh my gosh, I made a total mess of this, guys. All right, so at Levco we can get down to 2,200. Where the hell is the course knob on this thing? You should know how to fly your airplane. It's up here. The course is 286. Right, nav mode 286. Total mess. Okay, VOR lock. Okay, great. I'm going autopilot off. We'll just fly this thing. And we are way off course. I botched this so bad. Oh my goodness gracious. So 2,200 feet at 5 DME. Stand by, folks. Stand by. Let's go gear down. Speed checks. Gear down. Where are we? Chania traffic, longitude 1202. Romeo is about a 6 mile final from 29 Chania. So we can get down to 2,200 feet. 5 DME. There's 3,000 for 22. This is better just to hand fly it. And then we need to level off, and then we can land. And you can kind of see why. This is a cool approach. Keep it coming down. And we're under 5 DME, so we can land. VREF was 115, approach speed's 127, so we're a little slow, full flaps. All right, guys, let's go. Why are there 2 runways? What the hell? That's not right. Well, we're gonna land on this one. What the heck? Why are there 2 runways here, folks? Actually, maybe we'll sidestepping to the right side. Why are there 2 runways? I don't see that on any of the charts. This is spicy. Why do we sidestep to the one that doesn't have pappies? We gotta slow down. Our auto throttle's still on. Why isn't that off? We're going around. Power up, pitch up, clean up. Whoops. That was a mess. That was a total mess. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we'll just fly. It's visual. We'll just go ahead and fly a... hell. Yeah, we'll fly a visual approach. Just all right. That was a mess. Hey. Yeah, good. Yeah, that was nuts. That was confusing. That was crazy. We'll just hand fly it around for another attempt here. I'm not going to fly the published miss. It's BFR. All right. So we'll go in Chania traffic, longitude 1202 Romeo. Just went around 29. We're going to make a make right traffic for 29 again and attempt this one again, Chania. Whoops. Tell you what, let's go. Sync the heading bug. Let's go heading mode, autopilot on. Let's hold it at 4,000 feet. Let's go out. Oops. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, good choice. I think so. Matt coming in hot. Mike clutch and seat time. Exactly. There's only one down the middle. I saw 2 runways, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I saw 2. And why are we not? Get back up to 4,000 feet. I got the throttles, by the way. Yeah, that was a mess. Mike, is something wrong with that scenery? Yeah, that's weird. Mike, too much bourbon. No, I wouldn't. No bourbon for me, thanks. I'm gonna say that's a big negative on the bourbon. Mikey going around is always a good option. Exactly. Flaps up, gear up, prop full RPM. Yep, power up, pitch up, clean up. I mean, we made a little bit of a mess out of that, but let's just go ahead and maintain about 230 knots here. Get us back up to 4,000 and then level off and then try this one again. Whoops. Now it's like a CJ4. Mike with the Comanche go around procedure. Matt, who am I talking to when I do all the pilots speak? Now I'm on VATSIM. I mean, there's no, whoa, we gotta slow down. There is nobody to listen to me, but we are on VATSIM, so you know, gotta kind of let people know what we're doing. If there was any people here, Matt. You know, lots of Greek airports have this format because they're also military bases. Okay, Mike, you know, not an arrow, but have arrow on the mind. You missed the arrow in the sim. Yeah, Just Flight arrow is not the best. The best arrow is the V-Flight Air arrow for MSFS, in my opinion. All right, so Levco is at 4,000. I don't think we need to take this all the way at the Levco. I think we can. Why don't we bring it down to 3,000 feet, and then we'll cut it back in. So let's go vertical speed. Down. Let's go ahead and put in some flaps. And we'll try this again. So it's 2200 at the 5 DME mark. Back to VOR. So again, let's see. Approach is 125 and then 114. Let's see what you guys saying. Yeah, so I'm going to take the one with the Pappies. The runway 2911 is in between parallel taxiways on either side. I saw 2 runways, though. I swear I saw 2 runways. Unless I'm like Harrison Ford. I'll land on a taxiway. All right, let's cut it back in. That was confusing. $200 knots. I don't have the runway in sight yet. Scenery looks awesome though. I would say sorry about the go around, but I'm not, because go around is not an emergency procedure. It is a standard maneuver. You guys search up on YouTube video. You can always go around. It's hilarious and yet very appropriate. All right, let's go nav mode. All right, heading VOR in standby. We'll try this again. 212 knots, that's pretty good. Get down to 2,200 feet. So I guess I'll use that left runway. I don't know, the one with the Pappies? They're marked as runways where the left side is. Okay. Right side's taxiway November and the left side's taxiway Sierra. I swear it looks like 2 runways. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. There are 2 runways there. There are 2 runway edge lights there. So, I don't know. All right, autopilot off. We're gonna try it again. Look, there are 2 runways. So we'll take the left one. Again, it's 125 and then 114. So we'll just slow it way down. So I'm lining up for this one on the left. You're down. It's down. Whoa, whoa. Jeez, making a total mess out of this, guys. There we go. So this one on the left. I see 2 whites and 2 reds on the left. All right, gears down, 3 green, flaps are full. We're cleared to land. We gotta slow it down to about 114 knots. 2 whites, 2 reds. I don't want to mess around too much with being too low here. Just trim it a little bit. There we go. Looks like speed is pretty good here. There's 1 white, 2 reds. That's not bad. speed is really good. Stutters. Reverse. All right, I think that was pretty good. And guys, there were 2 runways here, as not depicted on the charts. There's 60 knots. So that was messed up. But anyway, we went around and nobody was injured. And yeah, you're welcome to, where's this? Chania. And now where are we going? There's an exit right there. We'll take... let's say GA apron is over here, so I think this is Delta. It says Bravo. We'll see. Yeah, that's weird. Look, we're apparently on a taxiway, but guys, that was a runway. That was a runway. Chania traffic, longitude 1202 Romeo is cleared 29 left here on Delta, and we're going to cross 29 right on Delta back to the GA apron Chania. I'm calling it 29 left and 29 right because that's what that is. Is there a taxiway? Yes, there is. Cool. Okay. Yeah, the scenery is messed up. Oh, you know what? I think this is a custom scenery too, guys. I think it's a custom scenery. Hang on, I'll catch up with chat in a second here. Let's turn our landing lights off, our taxi light on. Flaps, let's clean it up. Cool. Let's go ahead and turn our flight directors off. All right, so this is November. Yeah, something was messed up. Let's say flaps up, fuel pump off, strobes off, Mike. Micah, that would not be on VATSIM. Yeah, something messed up. Micah, breaking news, American pilot arrested at Greek airfield for landing without authorization. Well, there's no ATC here, so we're good. Let's get back on our taxi line. Anon, they're rolling the tanks. Does the Greek army have tanks? I think tanks would be kind of tough here in Greece. I don't know, a lot of islands. Get out of there, VR. Toga, you see 2... Okay, so we see 2 runways. Yeah, Mike, you saw it, right? Come on, I'm not that crazy. I'm not drinking bourbon. Interjet, you can never think of using VR for MSFS. Your head would hurt carrying the headset around. The Quest 2 is actually pretty... It's pretty light. I don't know. It's not... my head doesn't hurt. It's starting to sweat a little bit because of the go-around. All right, GA aprons here. Mike, if VR says 2 runways, then there are 2 runways. Exactly. You shall... There's Anon waiting for us. Thanks for waiting, my friend. Yeah, it's Mike. It's the Kristen. Exactly. It's cool and Mike. Yeah, it's the custom scenery. It absolutely is, and I'm going to delete this. Mike, reports indicate he landed on a military airstrip next to the civilian runway without authorization. The report, fake news. It's all fake news, Micah. The BBC account says otherwise. Embassy officials are working with local officials to return him to the United States. Yeah, I'm persona non grata here as well. Lion King, what's up, man? Very butter, thank you. We'll see. We'll check the landing rate after we park next to Anon's hover longitude there. Let's take the one to the left. Matt Smith, you looked, and Air Force Pride 95 was the tower thing. They do tower videos. Cool. Micah, all right. You've got the Aerosoft payware. Oh, for here? Okay. We're going to park it just over here next to this beautiful red and white with a white lightning bolt citation. Try not to clip Anon's wing. let our Greek shipping magnates off of these aircraft here. Let's oops, see if we can line it up nicely at least. Terrible job. Terrible. Let's see. The runway on the left is a military airstrip. It doesn't even show up like on the sim brief though. That's the thing. Like on the taxi diagrams. All right, let's just park it here. Set le parking brake. I heard a beep too, and nothing came across in the chat. So if somebody liked or rather subscribed and it didn't show up, thank you for the sub. And don't forget, guys, like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy this. But again, something beeped, and I think it was CloudBot not showing something. So anyway, but CloudBot is here to help. Don't open the cargo doors and keep the engines running. Yeah, no, exactly. Otherwise, all of the VR windows go away. Mike is boycotting Aerosoft until they give you the twatter. You love that thing. The beep was you. It was the soda. Ah, gotcha. All right, let's turn seatbelts on. This can come off. That can come off. I'm not going to shut down because, again, that screws everything up. Let's check the landing rate. Oh, wow. All right. That's not bad. 50 feet per minute at, only 1G. That's a lot. I thought it'd be less than that, but 50 feet per minute. That one looked good. I'm glad we did the go around. That was the right call. I mean, that first approach was a complete mess. So I'm glad we did that go around. Lion King, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of butter on that runway back there. We probably need to clean that up and get all that cleaned up back there. But yeah, fun stream. Pretty cool, chill, fun Tuesday night stream on VATSIM with no ATC. But yeah, Anon, thanks for flying along, man. That's always a lot of fun. Appreciate you guys. One more pitch for just a like and a subscription if you guys haven't already subscribed, and a big pitch for just a couple comments. Doesn't take you much time, and I will respond to all your comments. It definitely helps bring more of us together as a community. Anyway, picks in Discord. All right, I'm heading over there right now, actually. As soon as we kill this stream, definitely heading over into Discord, because I haven't been over there all day. I apologize for that. But hey, yeah, seriously, thanks for flying along tonight, Anon, and thanks for hanging out. Everybody else in chat, you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. And yeah, I got to check my schedule, but trust me, as soon as I have like a multi-hour block in the evening, that's when I fire up a scheduled stream. So hopefully the schedule is going to clear up this week so that we can hang out. So anyway, Lion King, that's an awesome emoji, man. Mike Coffee, see ya. Anon, see ya. Everybody else, Mike, Kristen, oh my gosh, James, everybody else. I'm not going to name everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out. JJ, appreciate the dono way earlier in the stream. That's awesome. I'm going to get a burger with that or save up for that TBM 850. But for now, for me, you guys have a great night, and we will see you on the next one or over in Discord. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.